One of the most insidious tactics employed by extremist ideologies, whether political or religious, is the strategic manipulation of language. By adopting terms that resonate with democratic values such as freedom, progress, liberalism, and rights, these movements cloak their radical agendas in the comforting vocabulary of liberty. This linguistic camouflage allows them to infiltrate public discourse, institutions, and even legislation without triggering immediate alarm. This phenomenon is not new. In the 20th century, communist regimes often used the language of equality and justice to justify authoritarian control. Today, similar patterns can be observed in various ideological movements that seek to reshape cultural norms under the guise of moral or spiritual righteousness. What makes this strategy particularly effective is its psychological subtlety. Indoctrination rarely feels like indoctrination. When individuals are exposed to these ideas gradually, especially when they're framed in familiar, positive terms, they begin to internalize them without conscious resistance. Over time, what was once radical becomes normalized. The next generation inherits these ideas not as controversial doctrines, but as cultural truths. Even when confronted with evidence of manipulation, many will rationalize it. Yes, but we've adapted it to fit our values, or it's just another form of expression. These justifications are part of the indoctrination itself, proof that the ideological shift has taken root. To safeguard against this, any legal framework must recognize the power of language as both a tool of liberation and a weapon of control. Laws must be vigilant not only about the content of ideas, but also about the rhetorical strategies used to disseminate them. The goal is not to suppress speech, but to expose manipulation, especially when it masquerades as progress.